5 little-known truths we believe baby boomers and seniors should know before buying an annuity. And it's free.
Call 800-439-8131.
As a bonus, we'll also throw in a free annuity rate report. We researched numerous products and summarized rates and benefits of annuities, all from Sentinel Security Life Insurance Company.
Call 800-439-8131. That's 800-439-8131. Call now.
It's a great day for everyone because I don't know about y'all, but I'm tired of seeing people get ripped off.
Three-time NBA champion Draymond Green threw his support behind a new California law that has re-energized the debate over paying college athletes. In 2023, a new California law will take effect that allows student athletes in that state to land endorsement deals and hire agents. So will other states follow suit? And the NCAA opposed the law, so how could it fight back? For more, I talked to Evan Harris. He's the Media Relations and Outreach Manager at the Pacific Research Institute. It's a free market think tank.
It brings in a law that students can be compensated for their name, their image, their likeness. So this isn't going to be the NCAA, colleges writing checks to every student athlete. That's not what this is. This is simply if an athlete is approached to be endorsed or compensated like anyone else for their name or their image or their likeness, they're allowed to do that under this bill. And that's the big change, and it really opens up the free market for these student athletes. And it's something a lot of our fellows say for as long as college sports has been around, that these students, everyone's been making money off them except them. And this law in California really changes that now. And these students have access to the free market and they can earn a living, and it's not going to jeopardize a scholarship or their career as student athletes.
The NCAA is not a big fan of this law. How are they pushing back?
Earlier this year, they did threaten to ban California colleges from competing and from championships. And it's probably a bluff. I mean, the real issue here is California is challenging the traditional student athlete title that the NCAA has held, for decades. And I think this brings the free market into, in any other law and any other circumstance, someone should be compensated for their name, their image, and their likeness. And the NCAA has never allowed that. And so this law really brings these students into the 21st century, and it changes that. So, the threats from the NCAA, I think they're going to look at California, they're going to look at the market share, and they're not going to turn down the millions that this state brings in on their revenue. So it's probably just, talk until something else is worked out. It's important to note this doesn't change scholarships. It doesn't take away money from the NCAA. And this isn't colleges paying these students. It's really just with endorsement deals. And it's with the fact that on the free market for any other person except a student athlete who signs this away when they become a student athlete, that you can be compensated for someone using your name, using your image. So I don't think this is a beginning of the end. I was listening to ESPN radio and they were talking about it this morning, and one of the commentators had a good point of, for a lot of students, very few go pro in any sport. So during their duration as a student athlete for the 3-4 years, this is an opportunity to make extra money. It could even be, you could call it a side hustle. So I don't think this threatens any legitimacy of the NCAA. If anything, it opens the pot to imagine these small college towns with businesses who would love to sponsor, a gymnast, a baseball player, maybe these sports and teams that aren't as big as a football program. Those folks might have a shot at actual compensation on the market now.
Evan Harris, appreciate your time, sir.
Thank you, Jay. Take care.
And moving now to Major League Baseball's postseason. It's the American League's turn in the wild card round tonight after a thriller in the National League last night. The Oakland A's will host the Tampa Bay Rays in the winner-go-home matchup. Will home field advantage be a factor? Well, maybe, maybe not. The A's found success at home in the regular season, posting a 52-29 record, but for the Rays, it doesn't seem to matter where they play. Tampa went 48-33 at home and on the road. That's good for the second-best road record in all of baseball. The Washington Nationals advanced to play the Los Angeles Dodgers after knocking out the Milwaukee Brewers in the NL's wild card game last night. The Brewers kept the Nationals' bats quiet for most of the game, but in the bottom of the 8th inning, one swing by outfielder Juan Soto with the bases loaded